Hey you guys, it's Moon Under back with another horror movie review, and today we're going to be looking at a new movie available for rent on Amazon called Wichita.
Gotcha! I'm gonna kill you! It's my show!
This is ridiculous.
So this movie is about a writer for a children's cartoon that isn't doing so well, and the producers want to send him and some other writers and the actress of the main character of the cartoon to a retreat secluded in the woods so that they can work on writing 30 scripts within 30 days.
Alright, we don't want to just pull the plug.
Pull the plug.
It's not good enough. Now the mountain retreat can save it. It's your last chance.
And there's pressure on him for the show to improve. So this guy gets to the retreat before everyone else, and he spies on everyone as they arrive, then knocks on the door as if he arrives after everyone. And he also has set up cameras throughout the house so he can film everyone without them knowing. So as the story goes on, nobody really likes this guy, and the main actress of the show, her father is like somebody high up behind the show, and she tries to get him fired, and he does, and then this eventually leads into a much darker movie. So the things I liked about this movie is I really could appreciate the character that they came up with. This guy is really strange.
Yeah, fantastic.
What are you doing, bro?
Why don't you all take the rest of the day off?
He drives ambulance from the 70s by choice. In this movie, it's definitely fun to watch all of the other characters react to this guy being a complete weirdo. Earlier on, when they go to their first meeting in the morning, he opens his laptop next to this woman he's infatuated with, which he seems to have brought onto this project just so he could, get to know her or be around her. And he opens his laptop next to her, and she notices how it's open. There's a web page open of her Facebook, and it's also looking at some of her pictures, and she's definitely off-put by this. So I really thought they did a good job with coming up characters to, react to this guy's behavior. You definitely want to see them in this situation. So the things I didn't really care for about this movie is I found myself enjoying the first half more. It seemed to be, quite a bit more lighthearted, and it was more humorous. And then toward the second half, it definitely changes moods. And, I wasn't really laughing anymore. I mean, this guy sort of becomes cruel, and there's no real humor in it. I'm not really sure if they intended it to be this way, but I feel like the tone of the movie was sort of confused with this one. And they also kind of introduce this guy's fascination with the BTK killer, and it just seems to kind of just pop up, and I think it was just kind of added in.
He tortured animals before killing people. Just a normal guy from Wichita, married with kids.
And if I remember right, he's from Wichita, and that's where BTK grew up in Wichita, but so I'm assuming that's why they titled the movie Wichita, but I'm not really sure that was a well thought out idea. They'd never really explore it fully, I don't think. So my final thoughts on this movie is I definitely think this one's worth watching. While it could have probably been a better movie all around, it's still enjoyable. And I think this main character of this movie is a memorable creep. So I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. Alright, that'll do it on this one. I'll see you guys on the next one.